Hello there. This is May's Design Corner, and we're getting ready for spring faux foods and fake foods and ideas of how to set beautiful tables during the springtime. So today I come to you to bring you a recipe that'll help you make some of your spring faux foods and delicious items. Today we're going to use a recipe for salt dough. And salt dough is real easy to make, but I came with a new um additive to that salt dough to make it even better. So we're going to go ahead and get started so I can show you what the recipe is. And it's so simple. What I'm going to use, I just use regular flour from Walmart anywhere. It can be self-rising, plain, whatever you want. Just salt. That's just flour. So I'm going to pour in, and I have a 16-ounce cup sour cream that I keep these cups. Pour that in. For me, that's one. And then I'm going to pour another one in. So that's going to be 32 ounces of flour. There you go. And I'm going to put in 16 ounces of salt. And it's coming on up. I pray that you have been praying and thanking the Lord for today and that everything in your life is going A-OK, because you know God is so good. He is the author and finisher of our faith. Yes, He is. I just thank God for you and thank God that you are really coming and looking at my videos. I thank God for your family, your friends, and I even thank God for your enemies. Because when you thank God for your enemies, boy, you got something going on. So we got 16 ounces of salt. That's 16 ounces of flour and 16 ounces of salt. So now I have this cup here full of water right here. I'm going to pour that all the way in. And this cup it's a cereal cup. There's 2 ounces of cereal in here, but I'm imagining that this is 8 ounces of water. So I'm going to stir this up. And we're going to get us like see, we're stirring that up. There you go. There you go, right there. We're going to stir all that up because we're going to make us a good salt dough. We want our salt dough to be really good and we want it to work really well. So I'm going to keep stirring this up. And when I get it, and see, this is what it's looking like so far. Okay. And I'm going to get some more water and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it all stirred up to a point, and I added 2 more ounces of water, and that's going to come to about 10 ounces of water. But what you want to do is make sure it's like a dough that you can handle. Make sure your salt is in there as well. You can hear the crunching of the salt. I usually sift this, but I didn't sift it this time because I want everything to be uniformly in it. And when you touch it, you can feel the salt. That's when you know you've done the right thing. So, you said something new. So, yes, this is what the new is. I am going to add a fragrance to my salt dough. You remember years ago when our kids had things to do at school, and we had to make them some Play-Doh, made Play-Doh. Well, I did. I don't know about you. I made Play-Doh for my kids. So I'm putting in some fragrance in my salt dough. Now I'm putting the fragrance in for me, but you might not want heavy fragrance in your salt dough, but I do. So this is what I'm doing here. And I'm going to, what all that salt does in this is pull out the liquid in this. That's all it does, is pull out the liquid. Okay, so we're going to keep stirring that around. And we're going to stir it until we get it to consistency that we want it. Now that you got it to the consistency that you want, you're going to take it off. And you're going to do it by hand. Oh, this feels so good. I am a big kid by heart. And you see I put that smell good in there because it's going to make your house smell good. When everything that you make, your bowl foods and all, is going to smell absolutely delicious. Yes, it is. It's going to smell so good. So I'm making sure I get that salt all the way through. So I'm mixing it with my hand. Okay. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, just take a look at this, y'all. Don't that look pretty? Oh, y'all. I'm a big kid. I'm a big, almost 80-year-old kid. But I tell you, bam, boop, boop. I just love it, love it, love it. I love doing things. So now what I'm going to do, I have some pre-cut parchment paper. I have this pad right here. I'm going to put my parchment paper across here. And I'm going to put my parchment paper across here. Like this. And I'm going to put another piece right here. And I'm going to put a piece here and see if it comes up. And it comes up. Okay. So I'm going to take this and dump it. Well, come on, girl. Well, anyway, I'm going to take it out and slap it. Look at that. And bam. Oh, y'all, I'm just a big kid at heart. I love doing stuff like this. And let me tell you, I'm just a baby. So I love it, love it, love it. I love playing in dough. Oh, have you all prayed today? When you pray for me. I have issues. But I love the issues that I have. Okay, so I got that right there. Wait a minute. I got to put a little flour right on top. I'm going to put just a little flour on top. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then take a little and put it on my rolling pin. And make sure you have a special rolling pin for this, because you don't want to be rolling biscuits and they end up tasting like your fragrance that you put in your salt dough. Well, with this dough, I'm going to show you what I'm going to make. I'm going to turn this around this way. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to make out this dough. I don't want it too thin. Now, this very same cup that I got the water in, I'm going to take it because I want big things. And I'm going to cut it out. Plop! Did you hear that plop? Oh, look at there. Look at there. And I'm going to peel that away. And I'm going to pick this up. Uh-oh. Okay, so it messed up. So anyway, I'm going to roll it again. And because it messed up, it's so forgivable. You just roll it again. I'm going to put a little bit more flour down here again. Put this right here. I just rolled it with my hand. And then I'm going to take the cup again. I do not cut or edit anything. All of the mistakes I make, I keep them on here because I want you to see what mistakes I made as well. So you won't make the same mistakes. Okay, so now we're going to go in there, plop once again. Okay, and while we got that in there, you know what I want to make out of that? I want to do me a donut. So I'm going to take this finger, But if you have a donut cutter, go by all means, go ahead. But I make mine just like they are. And I'm going to put my finger right there in the middle. And I'm going to just keep swirling it, 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 and swirling it, and swirling it, and swirling it till I get my donut hole bigger as I want it. Then I'm going to do it that way and that way. And I'm going to pull all this off the side. There you go. Pull that all off the side. Make it as pretty as I want it to be. And then I'm going to take my beautiful spatula, dip it in the flour, boop, 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 boop. Take it off and put it on a pan that I have covered in parchment paper. I covered this in parchment paper as well. And I'm going to put my donut on it right here. Oh, look at that donut. Isn't it perfectly perfect? Yes. So I'm going to go away and make some more donuts, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my donuts all cut out and put it on a cookie sheet with parchment paper. That's what they look like. Oh, and they smell good already. So I'm going to bake these bad boys at 350 degrees. A lot of people say 250, but I started doing mine like you would do a regular cake, 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And you will tell when they are ready because these will rise. They will rise and be very, very beautiful. So I'm going to go and put these in the oven and let them rise and cool and get them all beautified. And I will come back and let you see them on part 2. Part 2 of the salt dough recipe will be decorating all of my spring salt dough items to showcase for spring. Now I can't give you a reveal on this because it has to bake. Okay, so I will see you on part 2. But I'll see you on part 2. This is May's Design Corner saying, don't forget 2 cups of any kind of flour, 1 cup of salt, any kind of salt. And if you do 32 ounces, that means you're going to have to do 32 ounces of salt. Whatever your cup holds, if you use 2 of these in flour, you need to use 1 of these in salt. And then you add your fragrances to it as well. And then you do your 2 cups of water, or make the water 1 cup and a half of water, 8 ounces and 4 ounces, so that'd be 12 ounces. And you mix it up like I showed you previously, and this is what it comes out to 6. Now your remaining dough, you can put it in the refrigerator in a freezer bag in the bottom of your refrigerator, and it will last and last and last. I made some for 2 years one time, and I promise you it stayed just that long. Well, okay, this is Made Design Corner saying thank you for watching me make my salt dough with another additive. Okay? Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Make you some salt dough, make you some donuts, and some other things. So I will be back with part 2, showing you what I did with the other half of that dough. Made Design Corner saying, y'all know prayer works, and this is God's world. God is in large and in charge, and honey, I am so glad He's in my life. Adieu.